I have a question for you. What's something you've been told so much that you've just learned to accept it, or you've just learned to believe it? Is there something that you grew up being told over and over and over, and then you've just, before you realized it, you accepted it, and the next thing you know, you've been telling yourself, like, you know, I'm not meant to do this, or I'm not meant for anything more than this, or, you know, here's a good example. I've always lifted weights, and I've never really been a good runner, so I've always told myself, like, I'm not a runner. I can't run a marathon or run even more than a mile. Like, I'm not a runner, and I've accepted that. Like, but lately I've been thinking, why have I accepted that? Why have I didn't even realize it, you know, like, until I was listening to this podcast that made me think, like, we're all told so many things in life, and then, you know, they don't all stick, but sometimes they stick, and that's just the way we grow up. We just grow up and think, oh, I'm not a runner. I'm not meant to be a runner. And it, you know, that's just an example, but it applies to, you know, all aspects of your life, you know, your job, your personality, everything, you know, like, we just learn to accept things because we've been told them over and over and over. So my question is, why? Why have we accepted these things? And why can't we tell ourselves the opposite? Or tell ourselves, I am a good runner, or I can be a good runner, or, you know, I am meant to be more than just, you know, this particular job, you know, or, you know, I can be funny, or, you know, whatever it may be. You know, I do have this type of personality, not just that, or, you know, whatever it may be. Why, you know, why can't we tell ourselves the opposite? Why can't we tell ourselves, you know, we are a positive, we are a positive person, we are a happy person, we are a funny person, you know, like, I am a people person. You know, I can talk to people and be social, you know. Why have we just accepted the fact that, hey, I've always grown up and been kind of shy, so I'm not a people person? Like, that's another thing I've accepted. Like, I'm not a people person. Well, that's not true. I am a people person. I have begun to, you know, talk more and be more social, and, you know, here I am making videos now. Like, we can tell we're all capable. My point of all this was that we're all capable of so much more than we give ourselves credit for. We can do incredible things if we just wake up each and every day and tell ourselves, and don't put limits. Why do we put limits and set such low standards for our lives and for the things we do each and every day? I'm here to tell you that it can be better. You can be better. You can do more. You can achieve incredible things if you just simply wake up and tell yourself, hey, I can do this, or I can do that, or I'm going to try to, you know, buy 5 duplexes, you know, before I'm 30 years old, which, you know, didn't work out, but I did end up buying 2 duplexes, you know, and so now I have 2 rental properties. So if I wouldn't have set that goal of having 5 duplexes, I wouldn't have made it to 2. But if I only set the goal of having 2 duplexes, I might only made it to 1, or, you know, and so on. So if I'd always just accepted the fact that, hey, I'm not a people person, I'm not a social person, then I would have never, you know, started making YouTube videos. I would have never had the courage, or never, you know, told myself I could do it. You know, I would have just said, I'm shy, I'm not very talkative, I'm not a people person, I don't know what to say, how to say it, and that would be it. And, you know, I'm just starting this YouTube thing. It's very early on, but who knows what opportunities could arise later on from this. Or at the very least, it will build my confidence, because I'm on here and I'm, you know, talking and expressing, and I'm thinking. It's making me think and making me grow, you know. It's making me grow by forcing myself to talk and, you know, speak clearly and, you know, form a thought, and, you know, all of it, just the whole process of it, the editing the videos, and, you know, not having the fear of how I look and just posting them, man. It's helping me in all aspects of my life to, you know, just grow and be more positive, and everything like that. So that was just on my mind. I just wanted to say, you know, that we're capable of so much more than we give ourselves credit for, and that, you know, as soon as you put that limiting belief, that low standard or, you know, average standard on yourself, you're automatically right from the start holding yourself back. And you know, that was just the question of the day. Why do we do that? Why do we set such low standards and just accept things we've been told since we were younger, you know? Hopefully this made you think. If it did, do me a favor and share it. Make sure you like the video. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank y'all and have a good day.